All in line. Gate shut is the call. Signal given. Racing from that 2,000 meter mark in the Cape Town Met, and Do It Again was slow off the mark, lost a couple of lengths coming out of the gates. Jet Dark also not that well away. They lost 2 and 4 lengths respectively. Rock and Ringo goes off to set the pace. Puerto Manzano has gone up to race in second. Cirillo is sitting in third on the inside running rail. A length and a half to Kommetdieding. Marina's on the move, pushing forward 3 deep on the outside of runners. Then comes Hoedspruit. Double Superlative, the 3-year-old with the green cap, is about 7 lengths off that leader. A length and a half to line back of the white and blue colours. Then comes Jet Dark towards the inside. Second base is back, 1 from last. And Do It Again is racing at the end of the field. And they're sitting about 15 lengths off that leader as they head into that back bend with 1,200 metres left to go. Rock and Ringo in front leads the way a half a length. Puerto Manzano is racing in second. At his girth on the inside, it's Cirillo. Then comes Kommetdieding, beautifully placed on the inside running rail. He's 3 lengths off that leader. Then comes Marina, still 3 deep on the outside of runners. On the inside running rail, Double Superlative pushing forward. Between them we got Hoedspruit. A length further back in running we got Jet Dark. Linebackers drop further back into the field. That leaves Do It Again back, 1 from last, and second base is going to corner at the back of the field as heads turn for home in the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met with just on 600 metres left to go. Rock and Ringo guides them into the home straight. They're making a beeline for the outside. Kommetdieding is starting his move. He's still under a tight hold. Up the outside, we've got Cirillo, Marina. Deepest of all, we got Linebacker, who's also into the clear, flashing with just on 300 metres left to go. Kommetdieding has hit the front, and Linebacker has drawn alongside of him. Down the inside, we've got Jet Dark. Then comes Double Superlative. It's Linebacker and Kommetdieding. You couldn't get closer. Linebacker, Kommetdieding. These two left to fight it out. Kommetdieding has now taken the lead. He's coming home best of all. Kommetdieding wins the bet. Kommetdieding wins it. It's close. Jet Dark and Linebacker in a photo. Double Superlative, and then came Do It Again. The People's Champion, Kommetdieding, Gavin Lerena. He comes through with flying colours for Ashwin Reynolds. He's the first horse in 10 years to win the July Met Double. The 2022 World Sports Betting Cape Town Met winner, Kommetdieding. Well done to all the connections.
Well, I can tell you there's been lots of excitement, lots of tears and lots of emotions flowing in the winner's circle here for our big one on the card, the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met here 2022, as the People's Horse, number 5, Kommetdieding, has come through under a brilliant ride by jockey Gavin Lerena for Harold Crawford and Michelle Ricks in that training partnership, and of course winning owner Ashwin Reynolds. We're going to be chatting to them in a short while, but you can see there's been lots of support here for the winning connections. The breeders are here from Crawford Stud, John Costa and his team, and I can tell you lots and lots of emotion. In fact, I can tell you I've got a bit of a lump in my throat, and I often do get goosies for these big races, but this horse has really blown me away this afternoon, and this whole winning combination has been fantastic. Once again, a fantastic ride here by Gavin Lerena. I thought a very, very patient ride. He had him in a perfect position. He didn't panic at all, and he just produced him at the right time. And when he got challenged by Grant van Niekerk, aboard number 6 Linebacker, he just dug down deep, this horse, and he's come through to win such a good race. Only a 4-year-old, and in his career so far he's pulled off the Vodacom Durban July and of course the World Sports Betting Met. So we're going to quickly try and get Gavin Lerena to chat to us as quickly as possible. And in fact, I'm going to try and break through the crowd over here to grab Gavin. I know he's surrounded by lots and lots of people, but I really need to grab him. And Gav, I know that the hopes were always high with this horse. He's a very special horse to you. He's a special horse to everybody because he's become the people's horse. But full marks to you for that brilliant ride.
Thank you very much, Jules. Without the horse, without Kommetdieding, none of this will ever be possible. And I'm just blessed to be associated with such a fantastic horse. and such fantastic people. To Michelle and her dad, Mr. Crawford, and the whole team, Warren and his girlfriend, they've done such an amazing job with this horse. His groom loves him. He's there 24/7. And I'm just blessed to reap the rewards, Jules. And, you know, we won the July and no one was there to celebrate with us. It was an empty stadium, but I'm so pleased for Ashwin that he's been able to celebrate this horse and his wonderful family. And it's just so great for racing. Ashwin always says he's so privileged. Well, let me tell you, we're all privileged to be a part of him and be a part of his journey. And big thank you to World Sports Betting as well.
Just before you go, I've been asked if you could please sing us a song.
Jules, I'm a bit too overwhelmed to sing a song today, but I just want to thank my wonderful family, to my beautiful wife, to all my family that are here. I really appreciate them being here, and it means so much to me. And to my mom at home, and to my grandfather Jida, and to my Uncle Robert and Uncle Spark and all of them, this one's for them.
Well done, lovely, well done. I'm going to quickly try and get Ashwin just before we do, and we've got a cross back over here. Ashwin, what does this moment mean for you to be in front of your family, your friends, and to be in Cape Town on home soil?
It is the people's horse. You can see it now. And this is for the people. And I dedicate this race to the late Monet Bonds, my grandfather, my father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and this is for the Kenilworth people on the ground. Musa, Faiza Yavel, Shiam and them, Kirsty and them, well done for you. Mind them that cleans. Well done, Ma. You prayed for me. And Musa and the security as well. Petros and them. Thank you very much.
We're going to be coming back to them in a short while, but right now we're going to hand you back to our SABC viewers, and thank you for joining us here on such a fantastic day. We're going to come back with the winning interviews of the 2022 World Sports Betting Cape Town Met.